Hello, this is Dr. Stanley Lang. Welcome to this broadcast, and the topic is how to heal depression naturally. I wanted to share about this subject is because of a patient encounter that I had today that was with somebody who I've been treating for depression off and on for the last several months. And the last time I saw him, he was actually doing quite a bit better. And the goal has been to treat without using antidepressants, which don't work very well, but they do end up causing a lot of people to be stuck on that medicine for a long time, sometimes for life. So we had been working with some strategies that are more in the natural realm, which included nutrients that help to decrease stress, but also focusing on the area that is most critical, which is dealing with his unforgiveness and resentment about a particular situation. And it has been my observation over the years that the biggest cause of depression is unforgiveness and resentment. Now, there's a lot of other things that contribute. Low vitamin D levels are very big contributors. Lots of other nutrients are very big contributors. There's a lot of things on the physical realm, including a healthy gut, that contribute. But on the spiritual realm of our being, the most important thing, and I think the most important thing overall, is whether or not we are willing to forgive the person that has wounded us. And if we are unwilling to do so, that will lead to depression. Now, the reason it leads to depression is kind of complicated. I won't go into all the details now, except that it kind of causes us to focus more on self-hatred in the long run. And our self-image gets wounded because we hold on to resentment and unforgiveness. And one of the analogies that is often given is that choosing to not forgive somebody and to hold on to resentment is like drinking poison and hoping that the other person dies. And so while it may not be easy to forgive, it is the key to recovering from depression most of the time. Now, it's common for doctors to use psychobabble to describe all of these neurotransmitters that supposedly are out of balance that are causing the depression. And yes, there may be many different brain chemicals that are out of balance that might be causing or aggravating the depression, but just as likely are being caused by the depression. And so it is dealing with these other issues and our basic physical health strategies that are often ignored, these other issues of resentment and unforgiveness that I think have the most power to help us get better from depression. And that is a spiritual activity. You cannot think your way into forgiveness. You can decide to forgive, but actually forgiving somebody completely from your heart requires help from God. And so my encouragement for you, is to preventively be in a forgiving state all day long, because that helps to keep us from becoming depressed. But when we do feel down, to kind of do some inquiry. Who am I holding on to anger about? What am I holding on to anger about? And choosing to forgive those people with the help of God. So I encourage you to face this if it's in your life. I don't pretend to say that it's easy. I'm just trying to say that if we don't do this, I don't think that we recover well from depression. I wish you well. God bless and have a great day.